Rachel Justice, represented by MTM. When we get up in the morning, do any of us say, I can't decide what to wear, so I just won't bother putting on anything? No. Clothes are an inescapable fact of life. People wear clothes to express who they are, tell their story, and connect them to their past. When we try to understand our place in life, our clothes demonstrate to those around us our culture, our vocation, and our personality. Our clothes speak stories, but not just any story, unique to each one of us. These stories are told without words, yet spoken powerfully. Some of us wonder, how can I find clothes that are totally me? Why do I get bored of my clothes? Why do I feel constantly driven to look for something else that is new, unique, different? Why does it seem like a challenge to stay ahead of the fashion game and still be me at the same time? Well, according to what the American Marketing Association calls the emulation phase, today's manufacturers have put fashion cycle on hyperspeed. First, we see a great hat, dress, shoes on the runway, red carpet, or music video. Then everyone wants a piece of the action. Fashion magazines, newspapers, internet, and TV display the new items. The trends become saturated into the market and are soon worn by many people of our age range and community, until we get bored of them. New quickly becomes old, making way for new items. This saturation of new fashion items causes quick boredom with a heightened frustration that we can never buy enough clothes to stay in style. The problem is compounded when we realize that we can no longer tell our unique story among the thousands that are all wearing the same thing. When we use wearing vintage to help solve this problem, we can have clothing styles not found at every chain store by the thousands. The question in all of this is, who are you? Through your clothing, your voice will be heard by everyone who sees you. The world is full of design, from the veins of every leaf, the design of every snowflake, to hundreds of different color combinations and textures within the folds of each fabric. We have so much to use to tell our story. We are individuals. Each of us expresses ourselves individually. But at the same time, none of us wants to be isolated in our own story. We want to feel unique, yet be connected to something bigger than ourselves. Through clothes, we can connect to cultures that have gone before us. New clothes can quickly become old, while at the same time, truly old clothes can be a foundation to build upon for making something new. Those who wear vintage clothing are connected to a culture that went before them and are making vintage styles a building block for new ideas. Within our hyper-speed fashion culture, the question arises, are the old styles ever totally discarded? The answer is found in those of us who tell their own unique stories, inspired by the classical styles that have gone before us.